Okay.
All right, good morning. So we are going to start looking at the fugue section from measures 9 to 54. So to start off, looking at measure 9, we discussed last time the trumpet comes in with the melody here. Each entrance after that is placed at a mezzo forte. With that being said, though, we still need to be able to hear the counter melody, which happens in the trumpet at 13, which comes back later. So can we all start at these? Anticipate where you come in. Looking at that to make the melody shine. So now looking into the next bit, we're going to skip over 25 to 33 and come back to that. But at measure 33, what dynamic do you guys have when you come in with your entrance? What is it marked at? Mezzo piano. Yup, everybody is the same here. So that's going to sound different from what we just did, in that the dynamic is going to be softer. So lows really set the scene for that. All right, that's 33. Even softer. Much better. By measure 49. Okay, so now measures 25 to 33. So the fancy name, I don't think we talked about this. The fancy name, this is called the episode. So what happens here, it's a section that happens between different entries of the subject. So the bum, 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 beam, bum, bum, bum. So we first hear that in the trumpet when they come in with that. So this is kind of like the chorale section, okay? So it has a reduced texture, the lows are in the bass, and the alto sax is the counter melody, and then the clarinet has the melody. So it's going to be softer, a little more gentle, so it's a gentler part of the fugue. So this is the softest we get in the piece. So can we start everyone at measure, let's do measure 22, just to do the transition into this and to get that section ironed out. So 22, 1, 2, ready? Really soft. More clarinet. Crescendo. Up to mezzo forte back here. So really making note of where your crescendo happens. And it's going from measure 29 through to measure 32 and then coming back down to that piano to set the scene for the next part. All right, fantastic. So now let's take a gander at the fanfare. So at the beginning, on a concert B flat, so your tuning note, can we do the passage, play the rhythm that you have written, but on a concert B flat? And when we're doing this, I want you to hear note length and see if you match everyone around you, okay? So at the beginning, on a concert B flat, your rhythm as written. And remember, make it nice and crisp at your entrance in the percussion, okay? Even shorter. So really, you know how we talked about the fanfare being really kind of like marchy? Make the notes shorter overall. At the beginning. your part as written. Percussion, we're coming to you next. But that was really good overall. Percussion, your part has come a very long way from where we started. Can we shuffle for Luke back there? Just be sure, kind of like I was saying before, make sure that it's nice and crisp. And with counting the rest, I'll try to do a better job of helping to keep you. So phrasing is sounding a lot better. Do we agree that style-wise, it's sounding more like a fanfare and more what it needs to be? I'm getting a few nods. So, good. Okay, so then let's take a look at the, you know what, let's just run it. Let's just run it. I think we're at a good place with this, and we'll be able to make it through. Okay, so let's start at the beginning.